Pretty Plume trying to get a run on the inside, still going pretty well. He's going to get a run now. He gets the split. Missing and Jet got clear, however, shot more than 2 lengths in front. Pretty Plume out after it now with Miss Me Blind, and then Holly Bay from Feelin' Fabulous, but Missing and Jet clear, and it's going on to win. Scores by more than 2 lengths to Miss Me Blind. A half head away third was Pretty Plume, followed by Holly Bay.
Winner Missing and Jet at 4-1, 9-2 Miss Me Blind, 4's Pretty Plume, and Feelin' Fabulous tired badly, the 5-2 favourite having its first start. Anchorer from the Colin Hayes stable was favourite in race number 2.
Frank Pledge naturally dropping out of it. Into the straight now, Nondescript and Game Trooper together from on the outside. Anchorer out after them, and then Jamaica in and just another. Game Trooper took the lead, but Anchorer's claiming it on the outside now, and then Jamaica in. Nondescript fighting back. Anchorer just the leader from Game Trooper, followed then by Nondescript, Jamaica in and just another, but Anchorer's coming away, and Anchorer's going on to win the race well. Close for the minor placings, just another the outside, and Jamaica in about a dead heat for second. They were followed a length.
And Anchorer scored well, 3's favourite. Jamaica in 4-1 second, and those in front of just another at 50-1. The third race in the programme, very open affair, this for the fillies, and it was 4-1 the field.
Running a fair race, and then Come Tell, followed by Star of Casitas and Chelsea Lorraine. Amanda of Pink headed up 3 lengths in front now from Lady Kiernash. They were followed by Come Tell struggling from Brugalino, and further back Star of Casitas, but Amanda Pink is well clear with 100 to go, in no danger of defeat. Come Tell starting to run on fairly, but Amanda Pink will win by about 3.5 lengths. Come Tell's got up for second. Third, Lady Kiernash from Star of Casitas.
The winner, Amanda Pink, 4's equal favourite with the unplaced Skip. Second, Come Tell at 7s, and third, Lady Kiernash at 14-1. In the fourth race in the programme, El Sari was the opening favourite. It blew from 3-1 to 6s when the trainer didn't think it could handle the going, and La Carbalas sensationally back from 4-1 into 2's favourite.
On the town parade of stars, around the turn, El Sari on the inside. Just in front of Violet Girl, Lonale. On the outside of them, Tatiara under the whip, and Lochaber pulled well out. And Maybell Miss getting a run, but El Sari broke clear at the 300, got about 2.5 lengths in front. Tatiara's battling on, and Maybell Miss and Lochaber down the outside, but El Sari is well clear with 100 to go, holding them at bay. Maybell Miss and Lochaber trying hard, but El Sari with that inside barriers won at about a half length to Maybell Miss. Ahead to Lochaber third, and fourth, Tatiara.
The winner, El Sari, 6-1, Maybell Miss 6s, and Lochaber heavily backed into 2-1 favourite. That's halfway through the programme. The rains came. After this break, we'll see what happened.
Amazing, what a terrific price.
Lou, I know your back's better than your front, but what are you reading?
Bill, have you seen the Christmas catalogue from Retrovision? Look at this Black & Decker GE Auto Kettle for only $32.95.
And what does it do when it boils?
Whistles like this.
Oh, and this Black & Decker GE Light and Easy Iron for just $59.95, plus you get a free pair of shears.
How do you know?
Well, I've been reading the Retrovision catalogue too.
Look for Retrovision catalogue in your letterbox. There are hundreds of electrical goods at ridiculously low prices. Retrovision. Enjoy the saving power of Australia's biggest electrical group.
Tuesday night, 7 Sport presents the 6th Annual Sport Australia Awards, telecast live from the Southern Cross Hotel, Melbourne. The nation's top sportsmen and women, representing over 100 different sports, together in a unique recognition of outstanding contributions and achievements in sport. Join host Sandy Roberts Tuesday night at 9:30 for the prestigious presentation of the Sport Australia Awards, exclusive to 7.
Well, race 5, Karabahar was the favourite, and they came from everywhere in the straight.
Next from Karabahar, Jurisdiction, and then Miller War, followed by Celso. Into the straight they race, Warlike about a length in front, Venganza tackling it, Check the Deck easing to the outside, starting to come home well. They're followed by Karabahar and Jurisdiction out wider. Check the Deck got to the leaders, Check the Deck, Venganza, and here's Jurisdiction out wide, and Celso with a good run. It's about 6 in line with 100 metres to go, anybody's race. Celso, the outsider's got to the lead with Jurisdiction fighting on, and Karabahar and Celso, it is on the outsides, won it from Karabahar and Jurisdiction.
And the 50-1 chance was Celso. Therese Payne in the saddle. Second, Karabahar, 11-4 favourite, and third was Jurisdiction at 7-2. Race 6 on the card, and Glissade was top pick at 5-2.
Quick Fire and now Disco Maiden making some ground, but Surikay headed for home about 3 lengths in front. In the springtime went up to be second, shot away from the others, followed by Disco Maiden. Then came Glissade, but with 200 to go, hands and heels, Surikay 2 in front. The boy looks around, he sees in the springtime making a bit of ground. He goes for the whip. Surikay holding in the springtime, and then Disco Maiden. and Surrey is going on to win it well by 2 lengths. Second in the springtime, Disco Maiden battling on will get third placing in front of Quickfire about 5.
Surrey 11 to 2 in the springtime 12. Disco Maiden 5s and Glissade very disappointing at 5 to 2. In a moment we'll have a look at the last 2 races on the card.
Now, you know as well as I do there are small goods and small goods. But when you buy Batocchi, you absolutely know that you're buying the best, because Papa Batocchi and his sons, they try to achieve perfection. And they go darn near doing it, believe you me. So it doesn't matter what type of small goods you require, whether it's your bacons, your hams, your salamis, the ordinary chubs, buy Batocchi and you're buying the very best. Now that's important. That's why I'm so enthusiastic about it. Buy Batocchi, supreme in small goods.
Christmas was getting out of control until Tandy put me in the driver's seat.
There's nothing like getting behind the controls of an off-road big wheeler. Tandy are the specialists in remote control models. Less like toys, more like the real thing.
Watch me make it go.
Now, let's see some real action.
Does everything you tell him.
This is the way to go to sea in high-powered luxury.
Wow, it's great. Thank you, Tandy.
Santa.
Thank you, Tandy.
Well, the more the rain came down, the wider they got at Caulfield yesterday. But there was a ring of confidence about Brightman Verdict in the second last.
Brightman Verdict gets out to go up and make a line of 4, 2 lengths to Drury Sun running on, and then behind them came Hoodoo Joe. Into the straight, they're heading to the outside, and Brightman Verdict dash to the lead now. From Burano, Fab's Image still there, and so too is Lightning Bow. With about 200 to go, however, Brightman Verdict clear from Fab's Image and Lightning Bow, and then Burano the outside, followed by Drury Sun. But in the run home, Brightman Verdict right against the outside rail wins it by 3 lengths. Second placing to Fab's Image, Lightning Bow third, fourth Burano.
The winner, Brightman Verdict, 7 to 2 favourite. Fab's Image at 7s, Lightning Bow was at 33 to 1. The last race in the program was at 1200, and I think whatever barrier they drew, they stopped out there. Black Charleston drew the extreme outside.
Our selection joining them from Braquillo. But heading to the outside fence, it's Black Charleston, Good Old Days, and on our selection, he's gone for the whip on Good Old Days as Black Charleston takes the lead. Then on our selection, well clear of Daytime, Braquillo and Big Ash, but Black Charleston race clear, 200 to go. He's gone for the whip. It's a length and a half in front from on our selection, and then Big Ash running on well down the outside, but Black Charleston's too strong, and Black Charleston comes away to win by a length to on our selection. Big Ash third, Daytime fourth, and then...
The winner, Black Charleston, 5 to 1 on our selection. 10s, Big Ash, 50s and Good Old Days ran out of puff, the 3 to 1 favourite. Let's have a look at the doubles now throughout Australia racing with the TAB, the extra in Melbourne 1 and 4, 7.45. The daily double 13 and 8, $372.40. The quadrella 4, 6, 1 and 8 paid $2,212.65. The extra Sydney for 1 and 12, $8.90. And the main double 6 and 1, $2.80. The extra Adelaide 7 and 4, $48.15. The daily double a pair of 4s, $31.75. Ballarat the extra 3 and 6, $28.35. The main double 7 and 1, $32.05. The quadrella 7, 3, 1 and 6, $1,961.40. Now, if you're thinking heading off to places through the week, the main galloping meeting, of course, is at Tuesday at Sandown. There are trials at Caulfield on Monday. Wednesday, Werribee, Kyneton Thursday. Friday is Hamilton. Next Saturday, Bendigo in the country, Flemington in the city. And it's a big meeting of greyhounds Monday night at Olympic Park. And, of course, the Australian Pacing Championships continue on Wednesday night at Moonee Valley. That's the Racing Report brought to you by Retrovision.